Pem, our centers are who no, Omono Moncasa, Ewo Buomo.
And also school placement resolution center ho, and the nipa board on Pimco ho, our phone or mama, or Moko Pes, Kumuquine, a day ama womo, and a day yako, and a diabo call, Bibiako Subako, Shesedi see a call ye.
Ghana Posse for Mona was Sahini, Yara Christian to Yonuso, Ababuya Mania said, Sir, a gangio, and uncle Fortia, and Wamura Banks are who do Ebokro, no Sagangeno, Wamach Muni Panibia Biso, Wamabumu. Dom Kuma Wama Sheba Jafia and a day so bo a bine se a bino aji. Yeah, arms of government in Kayeni Ipemun, no quadro mayatan and yase, and was Sijina Yebia, I was a Quano Munina a dream home. Avia Boma Mania, Kase3 6Pm. Mampenebe Cheda Dr. Haji Mabudu Bomia was some pre Franca Crawford Bravo Namanoko MPP mo what yes after annual vet no ya warrior campaign ya poya mantem no has ho ne chese okwa apoya mantem a MPP mrashebedwa fo a ewo ho no emudu num 15 say ompe baumia
Ghana Railway Authority e de abeto dwa say nyame ya adom October boso me ba besimu no ne da edikan na teman pakadan eye tray kwan no ebefrase ebeye adwuma tray ne befrase aye adwuma wo kwan no eso tizu for babonti abemo mo won se adwuma efo mo do mo ka mo dua aye mo kwa akọ frase amatina aye adwuma mo so mo mpene adwumadie no emaso
ensam na beka werem ho na yabon dompo aye besanim se tusa ede asom ayenkan fa wuti yenkan ye me rantie nua ba ma me efomwa kafena mene
adwoa nyako abronoma
trake wan ye gina so aba
Sikka FM trake wan ye ne yakro Sikka FM 89.5 Yes Suma Santimai Sikka FM 89.5 Yes Suma Santimai
Yes Suma Santimai Ghana man ye wiase nyina so yesom yenwura esemni mo ankasai Mamparabra che Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajamai Wono ane adiato nwumasia asoye no mecha Ministry of Education na afei adwumakwa Ghana ha mo hwe nwumasia ho nsam so Ghana Education Service anim se awofo a wo mabodom pem wo mia hodo mo ankasa de mo se wo ba anya suku ebesi na akwada ne nya placement ba bia wanya no so wo mpe bi wo hon ma wo ba ye na kwa akwato me ama suku wo ba ma na kwa ma suku bi so wo hon ma okumasia ye na kwa akwato sehwino wa susumpa ye na kwa akoye de wo mpe obeso oba ha ne ade computer ya wagigi nipa agigi yi wagigi usabia na se wodo wo hunsam akọ placement center hono mo a Professor Jena na Opoku Ajeman se mo Ministry of Education and Ghana Education Service for and motetete sa centers ya mo se awofo ne mra hono na sa ha no nyina mo sia no emfa ema mo na se mo siesie emfa mo niti wotu omfo se awofo ne ba sa de wo ma ne ba sa no nipa no be do so sa enya den ya pressure bebem eni ade enso munya abotre eni awofo ne nkasa mofa kasa de emfa ensom wo mo omabanya fe na mo be wo kaka aba betetea wo mo bia be popo wo mo bia da bi Professor Jena na Opoku Ajeman kwakosra education ministry no ekwohwe totoya hodo omoye de asiesie sa hawi awofo ne adesuafo efa mu nyina eno ode afutu ema wo mo se we anya tetea eni asunsum ne chiebuo bia awofo na abado mo hwe na wo mpe kwan yo mbefa so omosom wo mo no wo mo de kasa pa eni obuo kasa de besom awofo no Prof Jane Nana Opoku Ajeman.
Let us collapse the silos. Let us learn to work together. There's so much talent in almost every agency that we can learn from, we can share. And I want to urge all of us that we learn from each other, we share our expertise, and that way the results are positive for all of us. And that's what matters most. I know you are doing your school placement, and you have all kinds of people besieging. If not your offices, your homes, your phones, and all of them, what can we do? Let's just try very politely to explain the situation.
Eri ati ye Ghana mampani abedi achire Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajimai.
Na said Enrada awofo enu wo mama kwabo dompem wo school placement resolution center eno wo miami ahodo ne nyina na omo kwa akohwe ma omo so eja school placement no o makwa akoka ho asem na omo enya school no yape ba bi ede ama wo mo enrade na hwa ye beja enya asem keto awofo kire se kwa omo ko ye nyina kwa na omo nu omo ho kese omo nya obi mpo na omo busa na sem akire omo de omo nye na enen so yesan ko ho na de ko ho no bibia ko oboko eche so omo wo center ho no wo bia wo ho a wo ye adwuma omo bu awofo no ma awofo ko ne de wo mo so ede atodwa se officials re ye adwuma ye pa ama ene system no so ye strong ti de omo ko ye so omo manipulation to sem nyina omo ye ede ama wo mo yenti awofo ni bia.
So I came to change my status, the status of my board. But they said I should leave the forms now and go. They will call us back. Came around 4 that way. And today was a little bit cool. So we are waiting.
We came yesterday for a change of school. And we went home to get some necessary documents to come back today. Oh, comparing yesterday to today, I can say yesterday was really hectic because the number of people that were here was so much that we couldn't handle. But seeing today is actually, the number is very low here. I can say today we got here around 8:30 and we finished 9 here, so we didn't take.
And yet, our form of ma call school placement resolution centers. I hold no copy school mo kwan yet say almost say Nadia Yara or so no ho dear no and power hordo in a do kofoti or more or maybe Saday, my mom and watch and additional phone been so any casafa. How hold one mushia ye and a choir more and musempen for ABC a dear mom.
So I'm here to change I'm not here to change my school, but I got the school and I want to change it from day to board. I wasn't sure I'll get it, so when I got it, I was really shocked.
I'm here to check on my school because the school that they're giving me was not the school that I selected. And the school that they're giving me is at Utimi. And I'm also from Ashama, Accra. That they give me that school because if from me and the school is even there, they didn't give me boarding school.
I just came, like, when the schools came out, I got a certain school at Dia, so Upper West Dentra. It's very far, about 5 hours back, including the traffic, it will be like 8 hours. So I wanted to change it to a place nearby. So I changed it to one of the schools in East in school, but I'm not satisfied because the schools are not yet out. So I don't know if what I've come to do is going to work. So I'm just waiting for the schools to come.
Additional 4 hours so no amount for coin it is on the same kakra to Jan Crackramu and a PRO our war and Messia Asia Yoho Hashmin Mohammed on also any Kasafan semi home.
Prior to the exams itself, students were given forms to pick their choice schools. I think this previously it used to be 5 schools, but this year we have expanded it to about 7 schools. It is impossible for you to be placed in a school you haven't chosen. And even there is an agreement, there is a consensus in the school you haven't chosen. The self-placement portal was activated, I think, somewhere on the 18th of September, and it has been very, very active. Within that period, we had about 105 or 107,000 students who were not placed. But presently, as I am speaking to you, about 80 to 85,000 students have been able to self-place themselves.
Ora Hashmin Mohammed one on a PRO Ewong Messia Aseyo Ho.
Yemfri Womasua ho nsemo na fe yenguna bambo ho nsemo yi. Era pose adwumakuo no awo matena kese e won kran. Wo mo ayensanhwefo ehyiemu. Na IGP nankasa mumche Ghana Post sahene. Christian Tetayewo no wonu na gire ani ma okasa ye. Ni nsem ni bi ene se. Agangio am robbers for gange. Ena kire se womo nyamia dom womo du om tenta na saa gange no womo hwetim ne se omachi bi ebi nso bra ya kwakwache womo ne police for this aga tututuo mu amemu miensa bi mpodi tuo aka womo womo to na anu wose do kra omo aka nso adwane na IGP ekire se saa gange womo du omo kro no omo bone se omo tete bangi ya omo yesisi ya bangi we ni security ye lose pa we kwa kolutu o ampa no o makoho no o mababa lutu mu a saa no o ye na IGP HSA wo mo saa operations no o mo ye no manta maako enumu na chese wo mo akọ bangi ahoduo mu akọ wiewia e wo ho no mu a no mo chese o mo fra se so o mo ye mo nhwehwemu mu wo man kasa de o maso no mo ani ato fam na afei anoma nso bobo obohwerema egu o masom na o mo di ni nyina chi na saa gangi wo makwakwachiri mu enipa edu o chese miamia huduo bia wo mo akọ no mo akọ wiewia mantam enum no eya hafo atoya mantemu eni apoya mantemu nyina da emfifi mantem na afei almighty Ashanti region enso saa ebiasi ewo hanum sei na enkronkro ahodo a kyese omo ho akire wo mo bangi ahodo wo honum a kire se akronfo wiramfoi kokko wiewia bangi ni musika eni ade koto hye wo mo eso no de eni adwoso hai wo ma beye bi wo hakọ sanso na sreso adeja adwoso de acha akrom atonsu chirapatre ahwanzongo na putuoja chirese wo ma ko wiewia bangi dodo na so ewura banks ho no omukọ ekokọbọ saa akro no na IGP chire mu a enipa du no omutumi so omumu kwan no de eniemo munya firi wo ho nya asem keto tubina ne pa na ekita wo mo manfo AK47 ibi pampashins ibi eni etutia ibi wo mo kan nyina abo mako edu 914 ena na ehe wo mo ho abobaka ho ena afi ehe ya omore kokro no bo eni phones ahodo nyina da wo mo je edi firi wo no enchen na IGP ekasa na wo cheche nsem ni mo sei eno kan no.
We are delighted to share with you a major, massive breakthrough in the service has made in our fight against violent crimes, specifically armed robbery. The operation over the past year, the service recorded a number of robberies targeting financial institutions, particularly rural banks. My team and I, after analyzing these robberies, observed a similar pattern. We immediately got to work after painstaking investigations, working with credible informants, analyzing available data, surveillance across several regions. We launched a targeted operation to arrest these criminal elements. This operation took us to the Ahafo, the Western, the Central, Eastern, and Ashanti region in towns such as Esreso, Edija, Ejiso, Achiankrum, Atonso, Chirapatru, Ahia, Zongo, Aputoja, Abotem, please forgive me my language, Kasebos, Eswofua, Atosu, Monaco, Pechi, Obuase, and Buaho, near Kronum. These are the hideouts of these criminals. I'm delighted to announce that we have successfully dismantled the gang behind all these robberies. So far, we have successfully arrested 10 suspects. 3 other suspects were shot dead in the course of the operation during a shootout with the police. We have launched a manhunt for the remaining suspects who are on the run. We will not stop until we get them arrested. We were also able to recover 14 weapons, including AK-47 rifles, pump-action guns, a single-barrel gun, pistols, ammunition, vehicles, mobile phones, among others.
IGP Christian Tete Yohuno ana yatesi wo chire mu no ntse eya gange baako na gange no tum se nipa wom doso papa na obi o mache 10 na 3 de migiri so na na gangaries obu die dem ti aposifo aba ne om de be sie ne sie watu AK47 ne pompassion ne pistol ye obi tie de om be sie ni hwe no wakozuku akwa hontete ya kire ne toto na wona ane ne kwakosia ni na dimakum yensa gangari azinyina yekum wo mo IGP tie se sa gange no sa gange kro no o omo ko Western region ko wiai wo mo ba Eastern region bange ho ko wiai ko bono nyina e gange na o matentum se munipa doso pa to ma cheten emu tire de ya mutu omo agodi akonkonsema ya abire omo kode dada ebi nso adwane ye omo adwane ni nyina omo hwehwe omo na omo akire omo
ya de Kasebo no ekọ dwamkume wo mrahye bedwafie akache omo so na de sobo ebo aban ne se aban no ahyeda ama ekọ school arms of government ya kire se miensa mienu na aka ho na aban na bunsa mienu na to akone en wo no nko agina ye wo senka nipa miensa nyina na se afa miensa nyina aka bom no mo sie no aban ne nko a na esie ni nyina eye enche bia o my Ghana yani US akonti ase apam na se aban ni mpo na ne US aban no akonti ase apam ama nipa ba se eduba ku bia ye report wo mo free US ye gi wo mo Ghana ha bra wo nya Ghana fo mo free bibrem ha de na so nyo man Ghana mu wo mo free nipa yi ebeso ye wo ye man yi emu eno eno kuma kire se wo Sikka Kase3 ase no aban no ene US aban ko eno wo se ko de anya hwekura ma hwe dwafie de wo se ko de beto o manim na nka ja wo bobo ho na nka wo nyina yesusuye aka omaduna pam ho ansa na gidasie bo ho a aban no esi ranking member our Parliament Foreign Affairs Committee Honorable Samuel Jinapo on the Nigerian Nuamo and Municipal for Ekasaye.
The fact that we, the minority members of the Foreign Affairs Committee, had to learn of this development in the media is very disturbing and is consistent with attempts by the executive to disregard the other arms of government. We have learned that some of these foreign nationals are being held in detention centers against their wishes and have gone ahead to institute legal action against our government for the breaches of their fundamental human rights. Despite these actions and genuine concerns being raised by Ghanaians and the international media, we are told that some 40 more people are due to arrive in the country pursuant to this same unconstitutional agreement. We are taking note of the comment by the Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs to the effect that the agreement with the United States is a memorandum of understanding and will require parliamentary approval only when it is, in his words, elevated to the status of an agreement.
Ayanti asia pam na koso eno ti na na wo senka ma hye bedwafie no aban no edu mu wram eno mu didi nkomo nanso aban no anya santi no mo bo aban no esobo. Honorable Samuel Jinapo okoma hye bedwafie abedwaku a ehwa ma hodo ho ensem so na ranking member wo so ne tie se ogani nwana mu ero mo hawi atodwa
wasugu so a wotie sika 89.5 anwere no nsia kase ensem ne gu ha ye bini nyina edi asomo na meko obuasi isto wonu mo mensi krache Honorable Ajowu Kofi Williams na papai a kire se wo mo ho so garam se pa tie wo mo nya asem kitu no mutumi dia no mo bawura AGA for assassin na wo mu digumu a no mo diegu Jimmy River ni mu ama say wo ma mensuo ya say pacha wo mo brofu yo mo kan stability se mpo de Ghana water for kro mu hu nsori stability mpo wo mu ntumi kro mpo nsone so sense ahono say pap aya pacha ana MC kire se woni Anglo God Ashanti for no akasa mo mama na chitaye se wo mo bebo wo no MC no na watu galam sa se awon patam ho enti encha kura wo mbe patas force ho ntoma ya je se Anglo God for ni paka ho wo boase MC ne office mo bia se so wo de boa sa task force no wo de beboa wo mo na wo mo hye atu galam se yes no so sa de ba ya anya hwe kura Jimmy River no Jimmy nsuo no ensuo no ni betimi ate esan se garam se no Anglo God for no na ensuo ne nso ama manfo ya sabi no mo ne Ghana water for sonson bi so ma ya nyina da na etete wo mo nso ho ma akuri ni na de ara mo di gu ma ya nom no nya asem ketua enti Honorable Kofi Williams se enche bia woni Anglo God task force ni be frase no mo to garam se for no esosa.
The last time I met with the MISEC, we've put measures in place, and then we've actually budgeted, because the AGA has also been complaining that the water turbidity right now is very high. I'm talking about Jimmy River. So we've drawn a program of it that are given them the KPI to make sure that at least we need to go about all those indications and make sure that we embark on that particular operation. So we have decided that it's going to be in 2-3 phases. The first one, the AJ has agreed that to share the cost with us, so that we're going to the riverside. All those who are working the illegal manners on the just by the river, just like what the president has said, that they don't want anybody to work in the water bodies. They don't want anybody to work in the forest. We need to comply with that, and then that is exactly the reason why we have to come up with that budget. The AG is ready to help us, and then we have put, I think, roughly by November, we should be able to embark on all those exercises.
Anti Bosumi Ababesumi de say September boy dia wa boy ya wo yakwa nisa. Enti November Bosumi Ababesumi ni die na che say wo mafrase kra etu galamse fo ne so sawei eye Obuasi East MC Honorable Ajowu Kofi William.
Yava Kasebo no enko Ghana Railway Development Authority akache omo de abetudwa se nyame adom October abosumi eba besim ni de kan ene etama mpaka dan trenkwan no ebefrase na ye adwuma na Fatima Mufuo edo mo afritama akọ mpaka dan na afabe so afri mpaka dan edo mo abesen ekọ tema we ni asem de na emom Trade Union Congress for ede abetudwa we de ekokompo ene mo bo Ministry of Transport and the Ghana Railway Development Authority said, "Woman crow for Mono Moya Juma, and the Ababa to jump prebebre, say, or more how railway Juma phone almost more how I have no person, my Juma for you, and Juma penny for her now almost see no other momo and Sakura and Comedy Ababa to jump, say railway no Baby Frasier, I Juma. I said, you say almost one crow for I Juma Railway Workers Union of Ghana. O ma ya adwuma afinie akatua wanga na kra maye emfa emomo ama seserem ayedin omo se de adwuma konde omo no enye eso nyame ani enu ti no omo ka kire omo se hwe no omo anwe omo adwen se tama pakada dire kwan na eba ba ya adwuma efo no omo ya adwuma na sisika maye omo mpele ema adwuma die bia enkoso na CEO Edema Ghana Rose Development Authority Dr. Frederick Apo on an inception for Ekasai NTA.
The Trade Union Congress, TUC Ghana, and the Railways Workers Union of Ghana, one of our foremost affiliates, have worked tirelessly to get government to intervene and to get the workers paid. We have written letters and we have engaged government at the highest level. We know that Ghana Railway Company is struggling because of deteriorating infrastructure, which has crippled its haulage business. But we also know that government has strangely withdrawn its support to the company. The withdrawal of government support is strange to us because the TUC considers the railway sector as critical for national development. And we have continued to urge government to prioritize investments into the sector. The need for such investment has never been in doubt, and we will continue to pressure government for that investment into the railways sector.
Obakwaswa the Jaguar by any chip said the by Betty Omohao and Sun October 1st in Pueblo. So ama rail quite on. Aye Juma or Tenica or the Joshua and Son or no NIA trough for Penny Edema TUC.
Cocorado! Not just bedroom MPPM and you go him. Is you rather for any shit? Our mamma, you couldn't panya some guitar and vetting committee at Nase, our NPPM and you come Uranum Numa. Wamo pre Franka Crawford Dibre awa manyo koni mono ene omunyina every vetting ase ba ye no bia nim sre wo bia sre wamo chese ekoyi kende say amanfo de ekoyi nyasam ketwa obia so ogene wudi o ko sa ye bisa me ya no ana me yi ano ebi mo se o committee ni kura gidi se ma yire de krapo sa ye besa media manyoko nanim na me ya mampani ewo memu obi so ba o chese o me so ma ready pa me so ko sa mbisa me nyina me hu se ni nyina so koyi ano ye papa ana me de ma wo mo na sa wura num ya me ko wo nsam yi emu ba ku ya kan mampani ebereche Dr. Haji Mahmudu Bawumia wale Adam Smith economic magwa wono aso akobi wo ba nnani ajepa ade ache ya pe wawuram adan ya wo kwa campaign wa hyase gidigidi kura de na anu bi mu hu ye de nyina wa ye nyina o chese no de na wo de ba kwa mu ma wo ba kwa afenu every vet na ba kwanu mu ohemu kwanu de mu prum contemporary ana demu no nti afenu asima campaign no oye ankasankasa no ofra se wa he me papa no mantem ni mo eastern region apo mantem mu na chese wo fra so mo chese o ma chichem zon ya chese ya kase bom nyina ya kirew ba bi o mo konefo mienu ana ode si wa wode ko apo mantem mu campaign no na ahono mo ani ya tese NPP mira shebedwa former akoma aduonu miensa 23 ya wo mo wo apoya mantem no emu dunum 15 se Bawumia no mo pe Bawumia adwenkase Bawumia Bawumia o policies papa de ma oh my Ghana so babaye mampania Bawumia no mo gini di se so mama nyoko ndi franka ni kura no de obi amaton na wi aka 9 pe no hwe aveno omokwa akofo obi odu 0 kura woni bie wo munya daje wo mo pede aka 9 pe wono ne aton ne deda mo na mo sie se wada ne banche ade ache so aso da ye so mo do mu hu ne sa mna shebedwa fo makoma edunum ne se Bawumia ne betimi aboa hwe awoko ayensu ano mra shebedwa mu anase ayensu ano mra shebedwa ni maame aida adwase edua wose Bawumia no pe avei tiwa west so sa kwakwa sante mikro mu de ofansa ire bi mra shebedwa ni ono abokwadwo ponkroma Bawumia sanso na nso modu agiri ono abo franka not bampre wo hye ho na akwaku apem na over samia uku wono nso wo ho new Dwaben South Kofi wo kire ba fi Bawumia afei chimodan akwasi akwa wono nso wo Bawumia Kingsley Ajima wo abu akwa South Bawumia nana ampaw adofrempon abu akwa North Bawumia afei Kwame Apia Akwadua Fanti akwa North Bawumia de to sudu ba ko ayedu go foriata no foriata de nkwankwa he Fanti akwa South Bawumia afei Frank asiedu be kwei suhum Bawumia Charles asuaku oredu ebrem Bawumia Kingsley ahenkra mafo achiase jungle warfare Bawumia ana 15 no honorable Alex Ajare kademra hebedwani Bawumia enti ukwa apoya mantem a bra hebedwa fo makoma dunum nyira se Bawumia ni sode hunu no na ato omasom enti ono no mususu se wo mode Franka Crawford bra no emano a wo betimi aprenkunim dia mama nyoko no afimpinu ene edu aduonu nwotwe na mampane breje Dr. Haji Mahmudu Bawumia no yenim se wone showdown Kennedy Akompre Kwaje Paul education former education minister honorable Bosonchen Dr. Sayo Duchum ena afe kan twetwefo edema NPP amanyugo hu ane to akonwa yi engineer Kwabena Jeje Pon ena Dr. Brana Champo wono wo mo ena ekwa akosia gan enti enipa dunum yi de ya wo nyina emra hebedwafo ne de wo nyina se Bawumia ena wono mo peno Yabio ya kasi abonasio yemfa na ase wo mo ma newsroom adwumafo nyina Kwame Ofori Aboaje ewo ho na ni ezo ho na afei anti ama se wampafo wona nwumre wabebone no de amayen na yesiwo yetekrishe yesiwo double fashion center no social media ndie pompo ono ane Kelvin my sister kunu ananipa when I social media so everybody 7 for your falasan okoji abuo enyimira kenkan for ye me rantie nua ba ma me efumwa kafena me ajwa nyako abro